Protein shakes, chicken, or rice, they don't eat these types of things.
Because protein shakes don't have nutrients that meat and other foods have, and those are vitally important to your body.
Instead, they consume things so disgusting that even their trainers are shocked. Surprisingly, it makes sense. Most people think UFC fighters live on chicken, rice, and protein shakes. No, these monsters eat for explosive power, insane strength, and sharp focus. They are more disgusting than shocking. Some fighters eat things like raw deer heart, goat's blood, or even snake's meat before stepping into the ring. And trust me, this took deep research, interviews, and diving into legit science and tradition. And if you think that, why don't they just eat vegan things?
See, it all has to do with nutrient preservation. When you apply heat to any food, you're going to degrade some of the micronutrients, specifically the water-soluble vitamins like vitamin C. And the reason why we like liver so much is for those nutrients. And by eating liver raw or getting it in a freeze-dried, desiccated form, you're making sure that those nutrients stay intact.
Imagine eating something that will make you sick rather than giving you proteins or a sharp mind. But this rule does not apply to our monster fighters like Sean Sugar O'Malley, who eats raw deer heart and liver.
I ate a vegan diet for 6 months. I just didn't feel great.
Inspired by ancestral diets that emphasize nutrient-dense organ meats. Also, some eat raw liver like it's candy. Even Mike Tyson was a fan. Liver King, not a fighter though, has influenced many in the MMA space with his raw organ diet, eating testicles, liver, and bone marrow, all in the name of maximizing performance. These are rich in B12 and iron, which are crucial for oxygen transport and recovery. Even some doctors have confirmed it. A former champ says olive oil is like whiskey. The more you consume it, the more it feels great. Why? Because slow-burning fat keeps energy steady and inflammation low. Georges St-Pierre followed a high-fat diet to stay sharp across 5 rounds. He says that fats equals focus and recovery, but yet we haven't seen a UFC fighter like this. Anyways, this secret 2-ingredient mix is ultimate booster for quick power and muscle function. This mixture is made of honey and salt. Honey provides fast-acting glucose for an energy surge. On the other hand, salt replenishes electrolytes, preventing cramps and keeping the muscles firing. Like Khabib also loves honey, but it does not mean that he only eats honey. He is also a foodie person like us.
Coca-Cola with ice and some steaks with burgers, you know. It's like, I'm very hungry.
Eating normal things are good, but what about snake meat, goat blood, or brains? And how these fighters prepare themselves to eat a snake's meat or drink a glass of raw blood. Fighters drink raw goat's blood before fights, believing it provides primal energy, heightened aggression, and increased red blood cell production, all of which help with endurance and the transfer of more oxygen to their organs, while some others follow the Gracie diet, which can include snake or even dog meat. They believe that eating snake meat will increase mental clarity and physical resilience. Some even consume dog meat, based on the belief that it boosts stamina and fighting spirit. This doesn't end here. Their meals also contain some more weird things like tarantulas, crocodile meat, or even fermented shark. Michelle Watterson, an American former mixed martial artist and actress, snacks on tarantulas. Robert Whitaker's eaten crocodile. Gunnar Nelson also loves to eat fermented sharks called the Carl. These weird meals are nutrient bombs, packed with protein, zinc, and stamina-enhancing compounds. Even pancakes soaked in syrup have their place before a fight. It's all about timing and strategy. While some other fighters eat bull testicles. It seems funny, but it's actually very useful in many ways, like for testosterone and protein benefits. And also to keep their body warm and full of nutrients which have been tested by many doctors. According to Nutrition with Judy, their study shows that they are rich in vitamins and minerals. Bull testicles provide a significant amount of vitamin B12, crucial for nerve health and energy production. They also contain zinc, a vital mineral for immune function, wound healing, and DNA synthesis. Are you willing to try these out? Tell me in the comments below. This story does not end here. Alistair Overeem, a Dutch former UFC fighter and kickboxer, has been known to eat raw horse meat because it's a good source of lean protein, heme iron, and certain fatty acids. It's also low in fat and cholesterol compared to other meats like beef or pork. UFC fighters don't just eat for size. They eat for energy, endurance, and mental sharpness. The right food makes the difference between winning and gassing. They believe that fats and proteins are long-lasting energy. Carbs are fast energy, while electrolytes are for sharp focus and peak muscle performance. Do you know what McGregor and Logan Paul did before their $500 million fight? Want to know? Click this video, and if you want more fight secrets, hit that like button and subscribe for exclusive behind-the-scenes fight content. And don't forget to tell me the answer to my question in the comments. I am waiting.